Hello and welcome back to my garage here in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This is going to be kind of a maintenance episode because I have some stuff here I need to get out of the garage because it's been taking up a lot of room. And I do want to show off this thing. Since yesterday I was complaining about how there wasn't any Christmas decorations, and now today I get into the game and look, we have a tree with presents even. 3 presents. Yep, 3. Still, though, it's a nice bit of color. Nice little change to what we normally see here in the garage. But I picked up a couple of cars from the junkyard that I want to knock out here for money and enjoyment. And I think I can put the same engine in both of these cars. The other one here is a Del Rey Imperator, which is the in-game equivalent to the Hellcat, the Dodge Hellcat. But only had one thing on it. Oh, there's a headlight. But I picked up that Bolt Reptilia R2 over there, and it has a supercharged V8. This car also takes a supercharged V8, so I'm going to do them both. They're roughly they're actually almost the same car, just with a different body. So I'm going to try and bang both of these out. Must be another clip on there, yep. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that, and that. I'm going to make an attempt at repairing the air filter boxes. Just to save me a little bit of effort. Only one air filter base. And I think I had 2 clips, so I need like 6 more. Seat 8 leather D. Oh, there is a bench. I was just thinking, is there a bench in this car? And there is one. Bench Imperator, steering wheel 5. Oh, that's a terrible steering wheel. Body condition is 1%, so now I can just buy all the body parts. And we're going to quickly go and paint it. I'm not going to keep it this color though. This is like seafoam green, I think. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to go... Well, that looks better already. But I think I'm going to go red. In fact, I think I'm going to make them both red. Wait, I didn't do this stuff. I didn't do it on the other car either. Did I even buy any radiators? I don't think I did. Or L filters, or geez. Radiator fan housing. Okay, perfect. No, no, no. Car looks so good in red. My God, I never get tired of looking at that. I am really doing things out of order here. What the hell did I do? I didn't mean to do that. exhaust pipe, front pipe V8A. And it doesn't have that here, so we gotta go over here. Okay, I have got to do things systematically or I will screw everything up. So, let's do this here. It looks like this is the exact same set of pipes, except that's front pipe V8, which means we can get that over here, front pipe V8. Exhaust pipe, catalytic converter and middle muffler, and muffler V8. See, this car needs fan housing B, the other one used fan housing A. Okay, now we can really go to work. I actually think that other car has, I mean, this is obviously a leaf spring rear end, and I think when I was under that other car I saw the suspension rear end, the one with all the suspension arms, which means this will be a little bit more complicated. Not a whole lot more, but a little bit more. Actually, I think that engine is just it's just a crankshaft and a block. Yep. Okay, what's in here? Ah, dang it. Clicked too fast. Is that a gearbox V8? Yeah. Both of these this car actually doesn't have a supercharged engine in it at this instant, but it will when we're done. Okay, now let's start clearing our inventory out. That's 12 small bushings. And 8 regular ones. And we'll flush all the brake parts. I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy all of the leaf spring parts now. Okay, and that's rear sway bar B. Four-wheel hub 3s. That was 2 rear wheel hubs, 4 wheel hub 3s and 2 hub bearings because I have solid drive axles in here. Yeah, let's nuke those. Okay, all the rear springs. There should only be one set of those to deal with, though there will be a bunch of shock absorbers. 2 A's and 2 B's. And let's get rid of all these clutch parts. That should get us down to just suspension arms and drive shafts and such. Let's see what we can repair here. Looks like we're going to get to repair a lot of it. One of the gearboxes, unfortunately only one, didn't get that crankshaft. That was rear knuckle housing A and C. I believe that was a suspension arm B, wasn't it? Yes. So now we need to deal with our tires. And I'm gonna, in the interests of getting through these two cars, I'm gonna just buy the same things. That was Retro 3, Retro 3B, and they were 18. I am amused by this. There's a snow shovel there that wasn't there before. What were those? 285, 40, 18. Okay, and these other ones are Rim Classic 420. And those are 245, 40, 20. Okay, 285, 40, 18, that matches these, so those can go. 245, 40, 20, 245, 40, 20. So these can go. I didn't even take that out. I was looking for it too. When I bought the replacements, I was like, I bought all the leaf spring parts, but where's the axle? And I never took it out of the car. Ah, no, no, no. You tried to trick me there. Oh, I shouldn't have put the tire on. This is why you finish assembling everything before you put the tire on, because it really gets in the way. Okay, get rid of this. There's nothing left in my inventory. Well, I guess I got too many of them clips, or else I didn't put them all on one of these cars, probably this one. I guess I did buy too many clips. I thought I only needed, there was only one extra. Okay, I bought it like one too many, but that's fine. You know I said before that these cars were essentially the same underneath, but the more I work on them, the more I realize how full of crap I am. They're not very much similar at all. As the other one I know has front shock A, and this has the double wishbone shock absorbers. At least they will both be able to have the same engine. I mean, this one came with a supercharged V8, and I can build one for the other car. Actually, I don't even need the engine crane, because this is just a block. Whoop, 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 no, no. Just yank that thing right out. At least there will be some commonality. The brakes and the tie rods. They won't have the same, the wheel hubs won't have the same sway bars though. Ah, went too far. Come back down here. Okay, now we are going to have an absolute metric ton of bushings to buy. I'm going to get this hunk of rust yanked out of here. Now we're not going to use this, but I want to try to salvage a few pieces off of it. Actually, really, the only pieces that I would like to salvage off of this, if possible, are the block and the crankshaft. Nothing. We're not going to use anything else. The only thing in here left that we would actually use would be the piston rings, and of course, we can't reuse those. Alright, now we have a ton of stuff in our inventory to get rid of. That's going to be 16 spark plugs. And 16 pistons. I think I just bought 15. We're also going to need 16 of these ignition coils. And I'm going to need 4 of these. So 8 of each of these. Normally it's 2 of these and 5 of these, so that means 4 of these and 10 of these. Two alternators and 2 power steering pumps. And I'm getting way ahead of myself. Let's do this. Need 2 of those and 2 of those, and then I need 4 of these. And that should be all 4 of the front shocks we need. So that's 18, 19, 20 bushings. And 4 of each brake parts. For the front, of course, it is the ventilated discs. I said discs. This is like steam escaping. Okay, 4 of each tie rod, 2 racks. Gonna need hubs and sway bars. That's 2 sway bar B, okay, 2 front sway bar Bs, and 2 each of the front links. That should be easy to remember. Alright, and the hubs. Basically 4 of each. That's another convenient one. These are all the same. Those are some engine parts that I've already bought that I can get rid of. That, that. We're getting down to the cross members and the suspension arms. Probably not going to get all of this stuff back, but it's worth a shot. Repaired one of those engine blocks, and 1 crankshaft. Okay, so what do we need here? We need an engine block V8. And I saw a front axle knuckle cover. Timing cover V8, didn't get to repair that, so I need to buy 2 of them. And I'm pretty sure that was 2 knuckle C's and a knuckle D. Oh, front crossmember C, and then we've got everything. And now we need to deal with the tires. Rim Retro 318. And again, Classic 420. I don't know why I didn't buy the Classic 4, it was right there. Okay, and these need different sizes, so 245, 4020. and 285/40/18. I would like a DLC where I can have multiple sets of tire balancers and tire changers. Would make this go a little bit faster. When you're doing multiple wheels and you have to do them one at a time. Okay, so I can verify now that the retro 285/40/18, 285/40/18, so these can go. And then the 245/40/20, so those can go. Really wanted me to put that classic wheel on there. Okay. Sorry about that, I bumped the mouse and shot the camera at the ceiling. That is a good looking car, man. I cannot get over it how good that car looks. Okay, I think that is all the suspension parts. Yeah, don't have anything in my inventory that shouldn't be there at this moment. So that's ready for an engine now. This car doesn't look as good as that one, but it still looks pretty good. But then, I like anything that's red, and this is a good red. Although, if I spent more time on it, I'm sure I could find wheels I like more than these. These retro wheels, I think, look pretty good on this car. There's some other ones. If I wanted to spend more time on this car, I could probably find wheels I like better. But in the interest of getting these done, I'm not going to build that engine. I'm going to build a different engine. In the interest of getting these done and out of here, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to fool around too much with messing with the wheels and whatnot. Some other things I need to buy first before I really get into this. Didn't mean to break out of there. I need crankshaft caps and rod caps. No. Well, this is good enough. So one of these serpentine belts that I need, I never can remember with the supercharged one. I don't need both of these, but I never can remember which one it is I do need, so I'm just going to buy them both. And I am pretty sure it's head cover A and B for this engine. And I meant to check if I... good. Oof, I was going to be mad if I hadn't bought fuel filters after everything else. Anyway, I was going to say that the head covers for the V8, it's got the A, B, C, and D, and they look the same to me, so I don't know why they even bother having, you know, two different sets of them. Did I not? I didn't buy rings. I knew I bought pistons, but I didn't buy rings. There's another set of engine head covers that's red, but they goes to the Maserati V8 for the Stradale, something like that. I forget what it's called. I mean, it's the same basic shape, except that it doesn't have like the trough, if you will, where the ignition coils go. The ignition coils go into the top of it, and it's got like 8 big long bolts that go through it. But that one never comes up unless you actually search for the Stradale or Strasdale. I can't remember which one it is. It's been a while since I've done a Maserati in here. I don't think I've ever done a Maserati on a video. I have to keep an eye out for one. The Quattroporte is a pretty nice car to do. So it's like a luxury sedan, but you can build it out pretty strongly. And of course it's worth a lot of money, which is almost always my primary motivation. that's something else I need to buy. No, I was going to say, did I put everything on? And I immediately realized I hadn't. I need to buy 2 starters as well. Did I put that other coil cover on? Yeah, I did. Okay, I think this is finished. I hope this hood closes over that engine. Oh, it did. Okay, that car should be done. Yep, she's all finished. Alright, now I'm gonna now I'm gonna bang together this other engine. Because we should have everything we need, because I was buying 2 of everything. I should have every possible part I need to knock this one out. And we'll stick this into the other car. And then then we'll dyno both of them and see what kind of numbers they put up. Did I only buy 2, really? I could have sworn I bought 4. Oh boy, it goes together real fast when you have everything you need already on you, doesn't it? Okay, perfect. Let's get this off. Oops. Okay, and that one is 100% now. Excellent. You know what? Look at that. Did that? I swear to God, that wasn't there a second ago. It's like every time I turn around, there's Christmas lights appearing. Look, there's. I swear to God, this wasn't here earlier. I'm gonna have to look at the beginning of the recording because I don't remember this being here. It just showed up. Same thing with this over here. That is so weird. It's just after midnight my time. It must be time-based for this stuff to start appearing, because I swear to God this stuff wasn't here when I started recording this episode. That's really kind of creepy. Alright, let's get this finished up. I'm almost done. I know the supercharged V8 is like an 1100, 1200 horsepower engine. $13.62. That is absolutely bonkers. Let's see what the Reptilia can put up. Ah! God, why can't I move that? So I'm thinking about it. The Del Rey over there has a performance exhaust pieces from front to back, and this one has a couple of pieces that aren't performance. The pipes from the engine right there, those front pipe V8s, those aren't performance pieces, whereas they are on this car. So it's a tiny bit. It has a tiny bit of a advantage there. Doesn't seem like it should warrant like 200 horsepower difference. This is measured at 1116 and 1362, and it's the same engine. They're built out exactly the same way. Well, either way. So in my head, I have decided what these are special order cars that I had in my junkyard, and somebody wanted them, so they asked me to build them so that they could buy them. So that's what these cars are going to be. So I'm not going to test drive these. I'm just going to go ahead and get them out the door because somebody is waiting for them. This car is pretty hot. Not as good. I mean, actually, if I had more time, I would pull out the Dodge Hellcat that I have in my parking and check it out against this car just to see how they stack up. Because this one is nuts. 1362. I don't even think I should drive it without having slick tires on it. But that's okay. It's someone else's problem now. So it looks like $180,000 for this car. And this one was about 120, I think. Yeah, 127. 128. So it looks like about $300,000 there for those two. Alright, not too shabby. So I need to get this Mustang done and get rid of it. At least it's not, rust bucket. And I still need to do whatever project I'm going to do with that car. But anyway, those will be for another time. So If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you again for our next garage adventure. Since we didn't really go anywhere. I promise next time we'll go to the junkyard and try to find something else. Something new and exciting. But until then, on that note, bye for now.